Gandang gabi sa lahat. Great to see you all nandito sa Worth the Grind Academy. If you're watching sa Facebook, I like to appreciate your time. The reason why you are present is because you want to take responsibility of your own health. We'll talk about muscle pain. Muscle pain is very common. It's not just common sa 40s, but also for 40s and below. It's getting common and common. Especially now as you see yung nature ng work natin, no? Yung nature ng work, especially nowadays, far different from the people in 70s, 80s, and 90s. Naalala ko when natatamad akong maghugas ng pinggan when I was younger, elementary, no? My lolo or my lola would tell me, naku, nung panahon ko, kailangan naming tumawid sa tulay at saka sa ilog para lang makarating sa paaralan. Those were the common lines. I'm sure many of you can agree with muscle pain. Ano po yung common na muscle pain na na-experience nyo? Pakilagay sa comment section below. What kind of muscle pain yung na-experience nyo? Back pain ba? Knee pain? Shoulder pain? Lower back pain? Upper back pain? Pakilagay po sa comment section so that we know later po. I will give you some tips that will help you deal with pain. But I like to know muna dito sa live natin, ano po yung common muscle pain or maybe yung pinaka-recent na muscle pain na na-experience nyo. Okay, dito kay Doc Liza, back at saka knee pain. Yes, that's very, very common. Upper back pain naman kay Coach B. Yes, that's very common as well. Delayed onset muscle soreness, sabi dito ni Coach Reg. That's correct. DOMS, the shortened term for that. That's what you feel after a workout, yung muscle soreness that we usually feel, no? Sabi dito ni, Ma'am Nina, kamusta po kayo? Good to see you here. Ma'am Malu says, back pain. Yes, back pain kay Coach Alain. Same thing. Si Ma'am MJ, yes, lower back pain din. Knee pain kay Ma'am Virginia. Dito sa Worth the Gun Academy natin, sabi ni Ma'am Rosemary Cadano. Shoulder pain. Upper back pain at saka shoulder kay Ma'am SF. Tapos dito, kay Ma'am Jean Costello, upper back pain. So as you can see, no, very top one talaga yung back, followed by knee, tapos yung shoulder. Bakit kaya? Later on, we will know why. But of course, I like to let you know that you are part of this movement. You are a modern adult. The mission of Worth the Gun Academy is to empower the lives of 40s and above to be modern adults, to gain muscle so you can live a life of independence, longevity, at saka, of course, holistic health. Now, muscle pain. We have to avoid these mistakes before it's too late. Let's avoid these mistakes. Of course, there are many root causes of pain. We have to identify ano po yung pain na yan. Kasi minsan, we thought it's just muscle pain. But sometimes, it's nerve pain. So you have to know the root. So first, let's identify muna yung different categories of pain. Okay lang ba yun? If you're ready to fill in your cup with new information, type dyan sa comment section, pain. Kindly type pain. Again, there are different categories of pain. We have to know yung root so that we can deal with not just with the symptoms, but also the deep cause, no? Okay, sige dito okay, yes, we see pain, yes. There you have it. Everyone seems ready now. Okay, now, how will you know if it's nerve pain or muscle pain? Now, if it's nerve pain, usually mafe-feel mo dun sa part na affected area, merong sharp na parang tusok-tusok, no? Parang may burning, tingling sensation, tapos minsan may numbness or yung feeling na electric shock. Most likely, it's nerve pain. Other people would call it neuropathic pain. That's similar. And sometimes you have to know na may mga specific part lang ng nerve na natitrigger ito. Very important to check as well na yung mga chronic na nerve pain might last for months. That's why you have to check it out. Experts advise what's the root problem. Well, of course, you have to know as well kapag meron kang medical conditions, especially kapag diabetic ka. No, so of course, underlying issue yan that you have to address. And then at the same time, may mga medications din that will trigger nerve pain. So you have to know those causes as well. Now, when it comes to nerve health, what we usually recommend is B vitamins. That's why sa mga may concern sa nerves, yung recommendation sa inyo ng doctor nyo is B1, B6 at saka B12. Tama? So B vitamins can help you with your nerve pain. Ano pa? Of course, we have bone pain ako. This one, yung bone pain is kind of deep. And sometimes you would feel it's bone pain if yung pain would last for months. Most likely fracture na po yan. And you have to go for expert advice para ma-treat talaga siya. Now, if bone pain siya, usually yung feeling na yan dun sa part na triggered yung pain, usually sa ano yan sa mga joints yan. Sa mga joints. So, you have to know, baka triggered siya by your lifting weights. I hope not, no? Especially if nasa one-on-one coaching ka kasi guided yung mga workouts mo. Also, you have to know kapag meron kang conditions such as yung osteoporosis. So, common yan sa mga babae. And the reason why nag-workout ang babae is because we want to increase yung bone density. One of the main causes of osteoporosis is lack of resistance training. Kapag walang exposure sa resistance training yung bones mo, yung bone density is very low. Kapag low yung bone density mo, that will lead to osteoporosis. Now again, fractures, yung breaks, ito po yung mga common na causes ng bone pain, and you have to ask for medical intervention for that. So, now, but I would like to focus tonight on muscle pain. Of course, yung muscle pain, maraming categories din yan at saka symptoms. Pwedeng muscle cramps, pwedeng stiffness, pwedeng aching lang, maybe DOMS, mentioned kanina, yung soreness na nafe-feel natin after a workout, and that's normal because we have muscle fibers na bi-break yan when you work out, and that's okay. It is very important for us to have workout para mag-increase yung strength natin. Now, usually I tell you na yung DOMS or yung pain from workout would last within 3 days. Should be within 3 to 4 days. Dapat out na yung muscle pain. Pero kapag chronic na siya, yung pain, if it persists longer, no, most likely injured, overuse yung muscle nyo, strain siya because of some physical activity. And sometimes, not just physical activity, but also viral infections. Yung tawag sa amin sa Bacolod trangkaso, most likely sa Filipino trangkaso din. Di ba? Usually kapag may trangkaso, may muscle pain. Some people won't experience it, but yeah, that's a form of viral infection and that will affect your muscles. Now, we have to know the cause. Don't just focus on the symptoms. Ano nakikita natin on the surface? We have to know the root. No, I always tell you that. Now, what did you notice with this posture? What did you notice with this posture? Sige, describe nga natin para meron tayong lively interaction dito, no? Sabi dito ni Coach Reg, functional pain for some, pain without obvious origin. Wow, napaka-deep na ito. Explain mo nga, Coach Reg, sa Tagalog, please. Medyo naglo-loading ako ng konti. Slouching, sabi dito ni Coach B, and that is correct. Alam nyo ba, when you do this slouching movement, this will affect not just your spine, but also your neck. So we have to be mindful of our sitting. So dito, walang table. And as you can see, yung weight ng ulo is dito na strain sa may neck. And over the time, you are stressing your spine. And that's not good. No? What did you notice with this picture? Have you seen someone na ganito yung itsura kapag nasa computer? May nakita ko kasi, yung sa mga kabataan ngayon, especially kapag engaged sa computer games, ganito yung itsura nila. Tutok talaga sa computer screen. So, this is not good. So, we have to correct the posture. Mindful sitting. Kindly type on the comment section, mindful sitting. Mindful sitting. Now, as you can see dito sa picture, yung eye level is straight to the computer. So that's why very important if yung setup ng table mo at saka chair, dapat nakabagay siya sa height mo. Kasi iba-iba yung height natin and kapag 6-footer ka, most likely hindi yan appropriate for those who are 4 or 5-footer. So yung good rule of thumb is ganito. Yung spine mo of course straight and you're not slouching. Tapos yung eye level should be in equal level sa desk mo at saka sa screen mo. Dapat you're not looking down. So this is the ideal setup for your desk. Ano pa? As you can see dito, this I can remember vividly nung high school ako. Yung standing position ko ganito. Hindi ako mindful sa back ko. So, anong nangyari? Nagsaslouch ako all throughout first year to second year college, I remember. Kasi, of course, because of my habit dun sa computer games, all throughout kasi ng high school life ko, computer ako na computer. Most of my time was wasted dun sa computer. So, affected yung yung standing position ko. So, we have to be mindful. Kasi nangyayari, yung bones natin will adapt eh. So, if it will adapt, kapag prolong yung position ng spine mo, the worst situation will become a bit temporary. When I say a bit temporary, it's because although it would be permanent, but it's temporary. Do you get what I mean? Pwede siya makorek. In short, pwede siya makorek. I'm giving you hope as long as you do the right thing, pwede po makorek yung slouching na spine, because later on I will show you some examples. Some of our students na nag-heal naturally. Okay, how about your joints? Dito sa knees natin, as you can see, we don't recommend to lock your knees when you go for leg press. Usually napuput yung pressure dun sa knees natin, sa joints. So we have to make sure na yung position dito, as you can see, soft lang siya dapat. You're not overextending your knees. Again, over time, it will strain your cushion dun sa joints mo. Dun sa joints natin, of course, may cushion siya dapat. Di ba? So kapag you go for a run, you lift heavy, of course, over time, merong friction dyan. Now, if you don't take good care of your joints, and especially kapag yung upper body weight mo is mabigat, and that's why very common to sa mga obese at saka overweight, may concern talaga yan sa tuhod. Because you're straining, putting a lot of pressure dun sa knees mo. So good rule of thumb is you slightly lock yung knees mo, and when you go for exercises like leg press, you soften lang yung part dun sa knees mo. What else? Also, we have footwear. There are different kinds of footwear that will support a specific activity. I remember when I did the Spartan race for the very first time, yung ginamit ko na shoes is yung pang running. Of course, as you can imagine dun sa Spartan race, bato-bato po yun, maraming obstacle. So, anong nangyari, na-compromise yung performance ko at saka prone sa injury. Anong nangyari after the race, yung sole ng feet ko, very, ano siya, sole. Sole yung tawag dun, no? Sumakit siya ng husto because grabe yung pressure dun sa race. Tapos grabe yung pressure, tapos you apak dun sa bato-bato, nako, sobrang sakit. So there are different kinds of shoes for different setup. So for example, yung cross-training mo na shoes, you can have this one. No, flexible kasi siya at saka it will give you maximum mobility. Yung sa center it's for the road, yung sa pinaka right is for trail. So this is actually the best type of shoes for Spartan race, no, or yung mga maraming bato-bato. When you go for mountain trike also, you can have this kind of shoes, yung sa pinaka right. Also, you have to know na in some instances, especially kapag nagbubuhat ka na ng mabigat, you have to know yung type of shoes mo. Now, of course, it's not to make you buy different kinds of shoes right after this talk. But just to let you know, kapag sumasakit yung paa nyo when you perform some squats or deadlifts, maybe you may want to consider other types of shoes. For example, dito sa squats at saka deadlift, usually dapat yung shoes mo should be firm at saka flat. Kasi you're putting a lot of weight dun sa heels mo and it should be flat. Kapag cushion yung sole like dito sa cardio, dapat 'di ba gumaganon siya? So imagine mo, kapag you use that when you go for deadlift at saka squats na kailangan ng solid foundation, might be you're putting a lot of pressure dun sa other part ng feet mo. So we want to avoid that. Dapat equal yung distribution ng weight on your entire feet. So usually, dun sa leg day ko, ang ginagamit ko is yung flat shoes. Flat shoes. Kapag I go for a run, cardio, of course, cushion siya. If I go for upper body workouts, I don't use yung flat, no? Now, for others dito, especially if you're working out or nasa personalized coaching ka, might be your coach hindi ka ni-require na bumili ng bagong shoes because of course we don't want it to be costly yung workout sa inyo. And at the same time, yung binubuhat nyo hindi pa naman ganun ka bigat talaga. So that's okay. We want to make your life simple at saka sustainable. But these are some safety tips that you have to know para heads up lang. Okay? Also, this is one of the saddest things that I usually see sa mga seniors at saka sa mga babae when they carry things. Tingnan nyo dito sa left. This is one of the recipes of putting compromise dun sa spine mo. No? You have to carry through your knees, through your legs. That's why you have to squat so that you are recruiting the muscle group not just on your back, but also on your legs. See? Tapos dapat, very important that your back should be neutral. Hindi po siya naka-curve. Hindi po siya naka-round. Always make sure that you're carrying through your glutes, through your legs. Yeah, I hope this is very clear. I usually see this sa mga nabubuhat with their water jug, yung 5-gallon yun na usually na water, no, when they transfer dun sa water dispenser. Dito sa left usually yung yung posture, so that's bad. We have to correct it ASAP. Okay, this one is another example, no. So 3 steps siya. So dito sa baba, as you can see, this is the right way. You squat muna, you lower down your glutes, your legs. Tapos as you go up, dapat naka-neutral yung back nyo, and then of course you stand straight. If you are watching right now, live, no, I'd like to encourage you to do this. Practice it now. Tapos tingnan yung sarili nyo sa salamin so that you can correct it now. Okay lang kasi naka-turn off naman yung video nyo. Most of you are turning off your video. So, don't be shy. It's okay to practice, and we're talking about your health, especially to avoid injury. No, okay. Now, sino sa inyo dito nung elementary, high school, may backpack tapos maraming libro yung binabaon sa backpack nila? If you are carrying your books through your backpack when you were elementary, high school, or even college, pakilagay sa comment section, backpack. Survey muna tayo before I go sa sa tip natin. If you're carrying a backpack tapos nilalagay mo dyan yung mga books mo, notebook mo, lagay mo dyan backpack. So I know sino dito yung mga very studious, yung masipag sa pag-aaral. Naalala ko when I was in college, yung dinadala ko lang talaga was, actually walang yellow pad, pero parang ano lang, ball pen. Ball pen at saka toothbrush at saka toothpaste. Nung college ako, kasi 'di ba nung college hindi naman kinakailangan ng maraming libro. But during elementary days, parang required kami magdala ng maraming libro. So there are many of you who are using backpack when you were in your younger years. Okay. The reason why I show this one is because when you carry your backpack, it should be 2 straps. Hindi dapat isa. Kasi for other people, para fashion daw, para cool tingnan, dapat isa lang. But actually, you are damaging the other part of your back. Tingnan nyo. Isa sa mga students ko, I won't mention his name, but he's a good doctor. He enrolled in our workout program, nutrition plan, and ginawa natin, pina-workout natin siya using dumbbells. Tingnan nyo yung difference. Before he enrolled in the program, ito yung body composition na sa left. Okay. After 2 months, no, sa program, ito yung body composition niya sa right. Tingnan nyo, anong yung difference? What did you notice sa body composition? Paki-describe, paki-type sa comment section, please. Okay. What did you notice? Okay. Check natin sa Facebook kapag if merong mga insights dito. Okay, sige, tingnan natin. Sabi dito ni Coach Regina, postural analysis corrected. Ang galing ng mga terms talaga ni Coach Reg. No? Hindi pantay, sabi ni Ma'am Jeng, mas mataas po yung left shoulder. Nagpantay yung upper back, both sides. Dominant side niya, mas mababa kasi andun yung body. That's really correct. Thank you for your answers. So it was corrected because of workout. Tingnan nyo, what we're doing now sa mga nagwo-workout yan using dumbbells, you're doing good for your spine, for your back, for your shoulder. It was corrected naturally. When you do that, imagine naturally it was corrected. So, one of the reasons why naging ganito yung nasa likod, no, yung other part, because of bad posture. And you can blame that to backpack, one of the factors, kasi uneven yung distribution of weight. So, over time talaga, it will be imbalanced. So, it was corrected through right workout. Can you imagine that? Amen, no? Galing. Now, sino sa inyo dito yung, okay, few minutes left pala, so I need to make it fast. So, sa mga nagbubuhat ng pail, tawag sa amin balde, if nandidilig sila ng halaman, if nagbubuhat kayo using your one hand, I won't condemn you. Pero, if you can do it simultaneously, no, maybe after a minute, doon naman sa right, after a minute, doon naman sa left. Alternate. But I believe for most of you, hindi na po kayo nagtitimba kasi meron ng automated water, no? Hindi na po pang poso, poso. Dito na nagbubuhat ng water. Pero, if you're carrying something, you have to evenly distribute yung weight. That's why I appreciate yung mga people natin from other parts of the globe, yung setup nila na ganito, nilalagay sa ulo. Because they know Actually, in it, they know na if they place it there, there's balance. Equal distribution of weight, and that's good for your bones. Can you imagine kapag isang arm lang yung bumubuhat over time? No, magiging strain yan sa other part of your body. No? Now, my question for you is this. Why animals do stretch? Why animals do stretching? Bakit kaya? Kitang-kita natin to every morning, yung mga pusa. Tama, di ba? And you will wonder bakit. No? Wala naman silang training, wala naman silang inatinan ng masterclass kagaya natin. Di ba? The reason why they do this, of course, movement is the key. The key. They have the innate inclination to do things that will benefit their body. The same thing dapat sa atin because we're the smarter species. So we have to take break from time to time. Every 30 minutes, kapag yung setup mo sa work, sedentary, every 30 minutes tumayo ka. And then you go for a 5-minute walk. No, kapag of course, I'm not sure yung setup mo sa work kasi baka if you go for 5-minute work, magtataka yung office mate mo or si boss mo bakit naglalakad ka. So you have to make it flexible lang. So every 30 minutes, you have to go for stretching. Diyan lang sa upuan. Every 30 minutes. So I'd like to encourage you right now para hindi nyo makalimutan, place it in your alarm clock. Every 30 minutes from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., you go for stretch. And then you go for standing position sa work mo. You are made to move. That's why we do stretching. Pangalawa, this is what you call ergonomic assessment. Ergonomic assessment means you have to know yung level ng chair mo at saka sa table mo para you won't putting too much strain sa spine mo. At kanina, in-explain ko yung reason why you need to have a posture na eye level yung desktop mo dun sa yung eye level should be in level lang dun sa desktop mo. Okay, so you have to realign yung mouse mo, maybe yung chair height mo, yung desk layout, yung positioning ng paa mo. It will make a huge difference. The key here is safety. Safety is the key. And also, there are some form of postural exercises. Postural exercises means it will strengthen your back, especially, at saka yung core nyo. So there are many exercises to do that. One of which is deadlift. One of which is glute bridge. Also, yung planking can also improve your back. So yung key is to strengthen, again, your back at saka yung core nyo. And you are doing this actually with your workout plan, no? Sa mga nag-enroll sa one-on-one coaching, yung program nyo was designed to improve your postural exercise, no? Galing. Okay. Before I move sa group support, I'd like to ask Coach Din if our breakout room is okay. While Coach Din is helping us with our breakout room, I'd like to encourage you, if nag-persist yung pain, you have to go for advice, no? Merong mga chiropractor that can help you with that. They can also give you some manual adjustments at saka specific recommendation. Especially, again, sa mga nagpe-persist yung pain na nababother na yung sleep mo, nababother na yung work mo, na-compromise na yung energy levels mo, you have to seek expert advice. Kasi kami, coach, online kami. We don't see exactly what's happening in your lifestyle at saka yung physical alignment mo. So, mas iba talaga yung physical expert's advice. Now, there you go. I'm happy that I'm able to share this to you kasi very important that we correct this as soon as possible. Yes? All right. Let's go sa breakout room natin. We have 4 questions.